I'm Lee Unkrich, the director of Coco.
And I'm Darla K. the producer of Coco.
I had long been interested in the holiday of Dia de Muertos, but it was after I finished Toy Story 3. I was with my family at Epcot, and we were at the Mexico Pavilion, and I was on the boat ride heading in, and I looked up and saw the papier-mâché skeleton mariachi band on the bridge that's there, and I remember that moment specifically being the moment that I had the idea to maybe tell a story that was set against the holiday of Dia de Muertos. And so that was the first little seed, and here we are 6 years later.
Great question. Lee?
Well, I think the way we justify that is that, you know, most people who remember family that lived at one point or even back a few generations, that was represented by photography. And anybody older than that are probably really famous people that don't need photographs because they're so well regarded. Well, it's just it's an incredible honor. You know, we wanted to make a film that was a love letter to Mexico and the Latino community, and we're grateful that the film has done as well as it has in Mexico, and that has been so warmly embraced by the community. And so this is really just the icing on the cake. We're honored. Pixar's never gotten this kind of honor before, and I love that it's for this film.
Yeah, okay. It's very exciting.
I just want to say this is an incredible honor to be here representing the film today, representing all the people at Pixar who worked so hard on the film for 6 years. I remember at the very beginning of this process, the day that we first pitched the idea for Coco to the studio. They gave us the thumbs up to pursue it very enthusiastically. And I was very excited, but at the same time, I immediately felt a crushing responsibility to make sure that the film that we made was as authentic and respectful to the Latino community as possible. And there wasn't a day that went by in the entire making of the film that we didn't measure what we were doing and the story that we were telling against what was right. And so to see the film do as well as it did in Mexico, and to see how embraced the film has been by the Latino community all over the country, but especially here in Los Angeles, has been beyond our wildest dreams. And to have the city today proclaiming this Coco Day, I don't think that's anything that we ever would have imagined would have ever happened. So I want to thank everybody, and I want to thank you on behalf of my co-director, Adrian Molina, who couldn't be here today. He had a prior commitment, but he's here in spirit, and he's very, very proud that this is happening today. So thank you very much. I'm going to turn this over to Darla. Thank you.
Hi, everybody. I'm the producer of Coco, Darla Anderson, and I just want to say that Coco is a beautiful film, and the reason why it's a beautiful film is because the people and the country and the cultural celebration of Dia de Muertos is so beautiful, and we accurately represent that. And so this is our love letter to this beautiful country and celebrating this amazing family day, family reunion, and we just couldn't be more honored and more proud to have been a part of it. And we want to thank the country of Mexico and all of the communities for taking us in and making us family so generously and so kindly. And again, the movie wouldn't be as beautiful as it was without that intense, beautiful collaboration. So thank you, and I'm also excited that every year on Coco Day, everybody gets the day off, right? No school, no nothing. No, just kidding, just kidding. Anyway, thank you so much, and thank you for being here and honoring this film. We couldn't be filled with more gratitude. And thank you.